Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah means I bear witness there is no God but Allah, and I bear witness Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. The first Shahadah means denying worship other than to Allah and trust Allah as the only God. The second Shahadah means to admit and accept all the teaching of Prophet Muhammad from Hadith, because Prophet Muhammad is the messenger of Allah to all Muslims. Thus, every Muslim has to obey in all circumstances on all order of Allah contained in Al-Quran and Sunnah from the Prophet Muhammad.
Now, we're moving to the principle of Shahadah. The principle of Shahadah is Iqrar, I'tiqad, I'tiraf, and Amasi. Iqrar is belief the oneness of Allah and Muhammad is his messengers. I'tiqad is belief that there is no God except Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. I'tiraf is we admit the oneness of Allah and the Prophet Muhammad is his messengers. Lastly, Amasi. Amasi is do good deeds diligently to fulfill the demand of Allah.
Next, I want to talk about the concept of Shahadah. Shahadah is a testimony or confession of someone who comes from a heart that truly understands and not just a word on the tongue. Shahadah means the true confession that there is no God who has the right to be worshipped other than Allah. His command is contained in the Quran, and obeying the Quran means obeying God's command. In the time of the Prophet Muhammad SAW, the speech of Shahadah is not an easy word to say by someone, where those who are not willing to say it consist of Abu Jahal, Abu Lahab, and others. Shahadah also means the division of two things, namely monetizing Allah and the Sharia of Allah brought by Rasulullah SAW.
Okay, then I will talk about Shahadah Requirement, or why we need Shahadah. Shahadah is the key to Islam. Saying it is the key for Muslim. In Islam, Shahadah is a person pledge to continue to fight and live on the basis of Islam. Shahadah is like the tree or the backbone of Islam. Saying it can strengthen the faith in ourselves. Shahadah is like the flag of the Islamic struggle. And the motive of the struggle is to upholding Islam on the earth. And lastly, the goal of life and death in the content in Shahadah, which is to win eternal pleasure from Allah and receive the intercession of His messenger.
Things that cancel the Shahadah. First, trust and rely on other than Allah. Second, legalize what is forbidden by God. Work or serve with a purpose other than Allah. Concentrate on obedience other than Allah in a way that He does not lie. Shirik to Allah, and loving the life of the world, overcoming the afterlife, or making the world as ultimate goals of His life.
Okay, finally, we as a Muslim, we should believe in Shahadah, because Shahadah is the first step so that all of our ibadah will be accepted by Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. Shahadah, which is based on the concept of Tawheed, needs to be culturalized with action. One's ability to perform actions that are in line with Shahadah depends on the strength of the Iman that exists in oneself. That's all for now. Thank you.